It seems that spring allergies have kicked in, so my voice is a little bit off, but that's okay. We're just gonna do this. Okay, so let's get started. Most people trying to fix their shoulders are actually doing the right things, just in the wrong way. And that's exactly why it keeps coming back. Because your shoulder doesn't work in isolation. And if you keep trying to fix just one piece, you'll keep chasing the problem. By now, you've probably heard me talk about things like the rotator cuff, tight chest muscles, a weak upper back. And maybe you're starting to piece it together. Or maybe you're thinking, okay, but how does all of that actually fit together? The truth is, this isn't a bunch of separate problems. It's one pattern. And once you start looking at it that way, that's when you can actually start to change things. Most people think shoulder pain is a shoulder problem. So they stretch their shoulders or they try to strengthen just the rotator cuff muscles. And while that's not wrong, it's incomplete. Because your shoulder is part of a much bigger system. Your posture, your upper back, your rib cage, even how you hold your head and neck, all play into this system. So if one part isn't doing its job, something else has to pick up the slack. So let's walk through a really common pattern that I see all the time. The chest gets tight. The shoulders start to round forward, and the upper back, it gets weak. Those muscles get underactive. So now your body is in this slightly forward, collapsed position. From there, your upper traps kick in and start doing more than they should. Your neck, it might start to feel tight, and your rotator cuff, it's trying to stabilize a joint that's not in a great position to begin with. So now we've got a chain reaction. Tight in the front, weak in the back, overworking at the top, and instability in the shoulder itself. And this is where people get stuck because they try to fix one piece of the puzzle. So instead of asking, what exercise do I need to fix my shoulder? A better question is, what pattern do I need to change? Because once you shift the pattern, everything else starts to make much more sense. So instead of trying to fix this with a bunch of random exercises, let me show you a really simple way to start shifting the pattern. Okay, step one is positioning. We're going to call this a posture reset. So first, just notice where you are. If your shoulders tend to sit forward, see if you can gently bring them back. Not forced, just enough to start opening up through the chest. That alone changes what your muscles have to do. Step two is awareness. We're going to call this the upper trap check. So now from here, notice what turns on. You draw the shoulders back gently, not forcefully. Now, did your shoulders start to shrug up? Do your upper traps immediately start to grip? Or can you soften them just a little and find a little more support throughout your upper back? Step three is activation. Activation of the upper back. This is the piece that most people miss. So it's just a drawing back, a hugging in of the shoulder blades. Again, nothing forceful, okay? So instead of just stretching the front, you need to wake up what's not doing its job. And it doesn't have to be aggressive, it just has to be consistent. So now instead of thinking, I need to fix my shoulder, you're starting to shift the pattern that's actually creating the problem. So if your shoulders have been feeling tight or uncomfortable, there's a really good chance it's not just your rotator cuff or just your upper back or just your chest muscles. It's the relationship between your chest, your back, your posture, and how your body is organizing all of that together. And once you start working with that instead of against it, you might just be able to make a true difference in how you feel for the long term. If this helped you to start to see the bigger picture, let me know in the comments. And if you want to go deeper, I've got other videos that break down each piece of this. We'll link those below so you can keep building from here. So if you're over 50 or you're heading there and you want to understand your body, not fight it, this channel is for you. So go ahead and subscribe, because aging, it's not about restriction. It's about learning how your body works now. And if you'd like deeper tools and guidance, you can join my email community at OmBodies.com. That's where I share more of the good stuff. And here on YouTube, we'll just keep building.